Okay. So, sort of leveling up. I probably checked that before I quit last time. But whatever. I don't even remember what I fucking had for breakfast this morning. And these two retards are gonna come around. They're gonna come right around. And they're both gonna get stabbed. And that's how we do that business. Alrighty, where was I? Where was I? Pretty sure I just barely got to this door. So while we're in the neighborhood, let's go explore this really creepy looking graveyard thingy. Oh, you're a little bitch. You're gonna orange stain me? Stop that. Ah, completely unnecessary backstab. Because fuck you, that's why. Anyway, very creepy graveyard full of impaled corpses. I'm sure nothing unpleasant happened here at any point in history. No to both of you. And no to the third of you. Now, as we make our way down through the graveyard, oh, there's some nice items down here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Soul of a Proud Knight. What's this guy? Oh, another Soul of a Proud Knight. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good amount of souls I just picked up there. Oh, it's a pretty loot-filled graveyard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that behemoth in the distance? King Jeremiah wants my blood right now. Alrighty, now this guy, kind of like Knight Kirk, just sort of invades you when you get here, and he's kind of annoying. Simply because he has ridiculously strong pyromancies. However, what he does not have is any semblance of poise, so you can just go fucking ham on him. Just be careful, because he will try to back away and do unpleasant things with pyro. If you back like that. Damn it, he's in a place where I can't backstab, and I'm afraid I'm going to knock him off the cliff. You can't even reach me, bro. Come on, you still can't reach me. You can do that literally all day. You're making no progress. Come here. Oh, got to dodge that one. Oh, shit. No, he had that. Oh, stop. Sit down. Are you dead? Thank you. Jesus. I was kind of expecting him to spam the Chaos Firestorm when I got closer. I didn't even know he had Fire Whip. Alright, I've learned a thing. Give me your Notched Whip, which is one of two whips in the game, the other being the Whip. Although, granted, I guess there's technically a third in the DLC, but we haven't been there yet. And that's the DLC, not the base game. Yeah, this place is just kind of full of souls. You get a bunch of big soul items. You beat King Jeremiah's ass. You get his whip, you get his humanita, and if you come back over here behind this little wall section, you get Acid Surge, which is a mist spell, well, pyromancy, similar to poison or toxic mist, except it degrades armor because you're just that kind of asshole. Now, I'm not gonna waste my time fighting phalanx again, because that takes a stupid amount of doing for not a whole lot of payoff. So we're just gonna grab some shit. Come up here, we're gonna grab some additional shit. Bring a sacrifice, always nice to have a good stock of those, just in case shit happens. We're gonna go down the Well of Infinite Death. I hate this well. I'm gonna recommend when you come down here, were I an intelligent person, I would equip some sort of spear-type weapon I could stab past my shield. But being fatty lumpkins, not only do I not have anything that fits that description, fuck you. We're gonna do this man mode. Now the reason those are helpful is because you're gonna fight a whole lot of these fucking bone wheel skeletons down here. And they're gonna plow through illusory walls, and I don't wanna go down that intersection, but I'm pretty sure there's another one. Get off me! I can't see you. You're dead. As you can imagine, these rolling fucks in these tight corridors are ridiculously obnoxious. If you don't have a stable shield or the stamina to tank them hitting you, because they're incredibly difficult to dodge. If you have some sort of a spell, even if you have some sort of a spell, half the time, the act of them rolling makes your spell miss. And since I always get lost down here, I'm gonna go with the tried and true, continue to turn left. I fucked up badly. I have made a mistake. It's okay, because I have poise. It's not okay, because it's a bone wheel skeleton. They hit really hard. I don't know why I kept rolling, because I definitely hit B once, and then every direction I hit the stick made me roll. It made a lot of sense. Anyway, back to what we were doing before the fucking terrible input system of Dark Souls killed me for basically no reason. That was killing this idiot. Fortunately, as long as you have ranged abilities, a decent shield, a spear, or the game does not glitch shit on you, they're not that difficult to kill. And if you continue turning left without breaking down any of the illusory walls, it will get you to this sad panda right here, who definitely needs a sunlight spear in his spine stat. No, he is not just any sad panda. He has fire surge, which is what that King Jeremiah was doing to me with the flamey whippy point blanky deal. Except his was chaos, so this isn't quite as cool. Hello? Which direction has the angry bone wheel skeleton? Oh, left this time. Huzzah! Alright, I guess this is the one who was just kind of bored with his job and didn't feel like really putting any effort in today. You're dead. Zap! You're dead! And this is the annex key! Hooray! Not really necessary to clear through the area. I mean, granted, like I said before, I could have dropped down behind the magical dinosaur legs and gotten through the area, so even coming into this well in the first place is not necessary. Alright, that opens up a loop back to where I came from, so let's continue on this direction. Now, first of all, that asshole who will almost always decide to attack immediately. Second of all, I don't know how a second one saw me from right there, but whatever. I don't know how this is not working out. I'm pretty sure before only one guy could see that doorway, but now I guess there's suddenly two, so whatever, I guess they changed this. Point is, there's a fuckload of them in this room. And while if you have any sort of poise, they won't roll you over and insta-kill you, they still do a fucking retarded amount of damage, and you can't lock onto them until they're humping your leg for some fucking reason. Because this game wasn't designed by retards or anything. And that's a really good idea, to not be able to lock them until you're humping your leg. Now, the reason we're... Son, seriously. Hold on, let me deal with this one. Alright. Now, the reason we're down here is this little wheelie right here. And that opens the exit to the painted world, onto that bridge I could have dropped down onto before. There's probably 2 or 3 more of these guys, not exactly sure how many. Several. I guess it's possible there's only one, but I feel like that's pretty unlikely. Now, because I can see another one right there. Hey, buddy! What's off? Not quite enough to kill him in one hit. Alright, think we're clear. Think we're clear on bone wheel fucktards. Now, the reason I said you don't actually need to get the annex key or even go down the well at all is because this ladder here is the second way down here. You don't ever have to go into that illusory wall, hallway, shit-all if you don't have anything to fight skeletons with, because you can just come down this way. Cool thing about the painted world is you can tackle it pretty much any way you see fit. It's a very open-ended area. Now this dude's a trap. He's gonna stand way back there and then come at you all hollow-like. Gotta poke you with a little torch. But the thing is, if you run up there and face smash him, you're gonna get fucking bushwhacked. There's a couple hollows back here and one that can hit you with arrows from up top. And there's a couple more back here. Multiple hollows. Excuse me, gentlemen. And there's rope, which drops an item right down by the entrance. Which I'm gonna go back to, because I need to go human anyway. So let's go pick that up. Damn it, doorway. I did not tap B at all. I don't know what you're doing. And that just leads right next to here. So right next to the well. Literally a variety of ways you could approach this. Alright, let me go grab that. Oh, Jesus. Suddenly hollows. I will fucking... I don't care. Swing at me. I don't fucking care. Look at me. Alright, yeah, that's where I was getting the item. Item! Right here. Pretty sure it's a humanity. It's a humanity. Free humanity! Yay! Who doesn't like humanity? Now let's sit my happy ass down and go human. Speaking of humanity. No, I think I can probably level up too, actually. Let's do that. Endurance! No, I still think no, I'll use endurance for now. I'm okay on health. I don't have much, but it's not like you really need a lot of health to beat this game. I don't think I actually leveled. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know what I'm smoking. Get back up, fatty. We got shit to do. Same break time. Alright, one last little bout of exploration. I could just walk straight forward and out of the painted world, but we're going to use the annex key to pick up everything we can. Fuck these benches! While we're here. And it opens this door up behind the pedestal. This door leads to a variety of fun things, particularly for divine, as in faith is the word I was looking for. Faith or intelligence builds are going to find a lot of things they like up in this general area. Anyone who doesn't have a ranged attack is going to find a lot of things they don't like, namely these motherfuckers. However, my 5 sunlight spears will be more than enough up here because there's not a lot of them. Or I could just hit the stairs. That's really cool. That's what I wanted. We'll trade hits, bro. We'll trade hits. Now we're gonna fight bird people. Who, if you pace your hits and you have any sort of decent poise-breaking weapon, you can just stagger for days. Or if you don't pace your hits, and you just swing for the fucking fences, you can generally stagger for days anyway. Only thing to know is that more of them will join the fight as soon as you come up here, so expect heavy resistance. Also a big hole. Son of a bitch! It's not my day today! I think I'm fucking cursed IRL today. I have literally never died in the painted world before. Like, never. Anytime I've ever been here, I have never died here. And I am just dying over and over. That frame rate! It's not helping me right now. Frame rate is not helping me out. I don't even know what's happening. Holy shit. Almost another one for the cheap book. Ma'am? I'm afraid you're going to have to be chopped mercilessly with my claymore. Holy fuck, why is the frame rate so bad in this game? Oh my god. Alright, well, the couple that didn't die to me hitting them died to falling off the stairs. Probably also due to terrible frame rate. So there's the vow of silence. Which is, I guess, useful for anything that casts a lot, or PvP against dark magic users. As long as you yourself don't cast, because once you put that on, you can't cast either. Can I just tuck this over the edge at him? Is that a thing I can do? I can, sweet. And this guy's gonna walk his happy ass up to the door where I can shove a sunlight sphere into his fucking genitals. There you go. And now we're on to Great Lightning Spears, which it takes 1 and like 35 crossbow bolts. And here is the Dark Ember. It lets you make occult weapons, which is basically like divine. And that is the most realistic looking fake wall yet. I was gonna say, is there a fake wall I don't know about here? Probably not. Probably not, but there is a fake wall I do know about. To finish my thought, occult weapons are like a divine, but with more faith scaling. And less base scaling. This leads you up to Velka's stuff. Or just her rapier. Her stuff is down a little further. You do get her stuff, you just need to do a little more work first. Rat! Rat justifies a plunging attack. Oh, whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoa. You need to be careful with these albino rats because they're assholes. And they sound like fucking pigmen from Minecraft. Oh, give me your humanity, sir. Thank you. But like any old rat, they drop humanity, so that's always cool. And like any rat, they run from you until you get right up in their face, so they're not very difficult to insta-jib unless you flub a swing. And that's still not hard. And then if you take a running leap into this direction, you get one All-Father Allen's old coins. Yay. Or All-Father Lloyd. I don't know why I said Allen. Allen's Demon Souls. Lloyd is this game. Hello, everybody. I'm here. And you have an option to drop back to down to where I got the painted gear. Or drop back down right behind it. Hold on a second, though, because I feel like I'm forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Go up here and turn this way. We have Velka set. Ah, I knew Velka set was up here. Harpy. Harpies. No. Alrighty. Okay, Velka set. I'm pretty sure that's everything in the fan world. I hit B once, game. Chill. What is with... I have a feeling it's anywhere that has the terrible frame rate deal also just butt fucks you with the input lag. So it seems like it's worse in places that have the really bad frame rate. I mean, it would make sense if the game can barely run the area, it'd fuck up a little more. But this is the final pass, the final bridge of the painted world. With a hollow archer. Poopity-doo-dah, that's some defense right there. Oh shit, ambush! Which is one hollow. Okay. Granted, the hollows here are a bit more beefed up than your average hollow. I wonder if these guys are gonna ambush me in the near future. Spoiler! Ah, fucking if I can hit them. Ah! Ah! Yeah, they are. They are. I was gonna try and knock them all off, but whatever. Okay, Archer. Do it again. Do it again. You know what? Actually, here. I'll take one, you take one. We'll trade hits.
Headshot. Wicked sick.
You're a little fucking asshole. What? All right. Do over. Do over. Do over. Hit me, bro. Hit me, bro. You fucked up. Jesus, he hit me right in the fucking chin. I was like, I'll give him that one. I gave him an ultimatum. He stepped up to the fucking plate. Jesus. Hey, bro, would you like to hold this sunlight spear for me? See if I can get a lock on him before I actually get close enough, because I don't like this guy at all. He hurts a lot. Damn you tower knights! Alright, we're gonna fight! We're gonna fight, you and I. Oh, not today. Not today, buddy. You ain't got quite enough poise to take a hit from Fatty. Sit down. Give me your Titanite. Alright. Alright, his shield can tank a sunlight spear better than I thought it could. So with him taken care of, let's go. Let's go. I'm done with this shithole. Get the fuck out of here. Take on the boss.